Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. We're gonna get started real soon. I'm gonna switch it over to the main screen. So hope you enjoy. Cool. All right, we're ready to get started.
Alrighty. So as soon as Vero joins in, we'll start. Vero here. I guess he falls down the stair and dies. Alright, so you guys wake up and you find yourselves in Stonehill Inn, another night's rest. Last session, you guys went and raided the hideout of the Cragmaw goblins. Got a bunch of loot, put in your wagon, drove back to town with an injured Sildar, who was the bodyguard for the dwarf that sent you on this whole journey. And as you guys come downstairs, you see Sildar is already awake at the table and feasting on some breakfast.
You're up early, I see.
Yeah, it was a good night's rest. I can't thank you guys enough for saving me.
It's quite a shiner you got there.
Yeah, I'm not as young and chipper as I used to be.
So you're from these parts?
Originally from Neverwinter.
Neverwinter. Is that far?
Your character would have known. You guys started there at the beginning of the journey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I joined the Lord's Alliance after retiring from being a soldier for many, many years. And heard about this gig with Gundren, crazy little dwarf. He said he was going down to Phandalin, found some crazy... hold on one sec. I guess he heard of some place called the Wave Echo Cave, and he's supposed to have some crazy artifact that can make magical items, some forge of some sort. So he said he was going there, and one of my friends had come to the town of Phandalin about 2 months ago, and I hadn't heard anything yet, so I figured kill two birds with one stone, I guess.
So you joined up with Gundren to find this Wave Echo Cave?
Yeah, it seemed like an easy gig.
Is he paying you?
Yeah, paying me. Go down to a town I needed to visit anyways, and just make sure that he gets there. I guess I did a shitty job at that.
Yeah, we couldn't find him in the cave there. When's the last time you saw him?
When you first got there, the goblins were talking about some guy called the Black Spider. And I guess he really wanted Gundren. They took him away. They took him away, but I don't know exactly where.
Can I?
And I was pretty much in and out of consciousness after that.
Can I see if that
rings a bell?
If that rings a bell as far as any of this sort of lore goes about what he's talking about.
Yeah. Give me a history check, I guess.
History? Okay.
Yeah, it's not ringing a bell to you.
Okay.
Can I do an insight check to see if he's to decide whether he is lying or hiding information?
Sure. You feel like he's telling the truth.
Okay. I have nothing to add then.
So, Sildar, are you looking to find Gundren, make your way to this cave, or what are you doing now?
I think right now I'm gonna try and get a loan, try to procure some wares. Definitely give you guys some money because I probably wouldn't be alive today if it weren't for you. And after that, I'm just gonna try and find my buddy Irono, the wizard of the Lord's Alliance, but haven't seen him in a long time. 2 months or so.
Do you need some help with that?
Why are you going to find him?
Because he's my friend. You not have friends?
Well, it just seems like a rather random thing to do after you've failed to protect your person you're hired to protect, and then you're just going to wander off to find this friend you haven't seen forever.
He kind of looks at you with like a stern eye. You've definitely pissed him off.
Nice job.
Hey,
no, come. I've meant no harm. I'm just curious of who this person is to you.
He's a friend of mine.
What our not so socially adept friend here is trying to say is, do we need to do anything about the guy you were guarding? Like, should we be telling someone about him? Like, or is that?
Yeah, I was gonna look around town to see if Irono's here, if anyone's heard of him, and then continue on to find Gudrun at some point. He had a map of this place called the Wave Echo Cave. I can try to find out where that is. Maybe if you guys aren't doing anything, you could look around for it as well.
What do you know about it? About what it's supposed to look like and stuff?
All I've seen is what's on the map there. Unfortunately, we don't have the map anymore, seeing the goblins took it.
Could you, like, draw a rough sketch of it? Like, do you remember much of the map?
Not too much. No, sorry.
Your friend's name is Iano? Like the great Indian chief?
Iarno. Iarno.
Well, what if we helped you find Iarno, and then together we look for Gundren and find out more about this cave?
Okay. Bartender or waitress comes by and asks if you guys need any breakfast.
Absolutely. The most luxurious eggs, spinach, hamburger, and cheese, please.
I'd like an omelet.
Anything for you, sir.
Toast, a little bit of butter, something small to drink, and some raw meat. Whatever you have, bottom shelf raw meat for the 2 dogs.
And if you have some bacon, I'll have some of that.
I'll have what Jarlin's having.
Okay. And she scampers off to Tolman. She gives Tolman the order, and then you hear Tolman look over. And he goes, "Hey, I thought I told you to take those dogs out of here."
I cast Charm and say, I'm pretty sure you told me to allow them to just hang out in here because they make your inn smell better.
Roll it.
1 second, I'm gonna go find it.
They make the inn smell better.
What am I rolling for this? Shit.
Is it an attack or a DC? Alright, so I got a DC save.
That is what it looks to be. 1 sec here. My computer's just upsetting me.
He fails. He's like, "Alright, well just make sure they don't shed everywhere."
Thank you.
So, Sildar, what is your preferred method of combat? What do you got there in your hilt? Or in your belt?
He doesn't have any gear right now, but my my normal procurement would be a longsword.
So what do you think, boys? We could try and find the guild leader of this town and pursue that sort of line of questioning, or we could help Sildar here find his buddy in Gundren.
I think we should help Sildar here.
Yes. Probably not best to get involved with the local politics. It's
So,
none of our business.
The waitress brings your meals, and you can tell they're about half the portions that they were the last time you were here. Sorry, guys, but the red bands have been by again, and I don't know. They've taken a lot of our food, a lot of our money. You just can't keep the stock that we usually do.
I think we have to deal with. I think that this lady here thinks we should deal with the red bands. I think that's what she thinks.
What? No food?
Well, there's food. It's just
We must deal with this immediately.
not as much as we can.
I'd like to ask Sildar if he thinks that the red bands might take precedence.
Well, he was here to try and restore order as part of the Lord's Alliance. Maybe he ran into trouble with them. I'm not 100% sure.
So I asked Sildar, have you dealt with the red bands at all?
I haven't, no.
Sildar, can you tell us more about the Lord's Alliance and what you've sworn an oath to?
We're a guild of former soldiers, wizards, who roam the countryside and try to keep the lands around Neverwinter and Waterdeep in order.
What do you say you join us in routing these red bands?
I would, but I'm without gear right now. I think today I'll try to procure a loan and get myself back on a steady foot.
Understood.
If you find anything about him, please let me know.
Absolutely, friend.
Well, I will leave you guys to your meals. I am off to go procure a loan. And he walks out the door.
So, gents, do you think we should take care of these red bands? Seems like they're causing a lot of problems.
I, for one, can't stand for these bullies. Especially when it affects our bacon.
Here, here.
Agreed.
I bet they beat up dogs.
Mm.
Tim says they absolutely do. We cannot let this stand.
Bartholomew frowns again.
Wonderful. Let's try and find some more about their location.
Okay.
To the guild, I guess?
We have to pay for our meal, guys.
Yep.
Put my hand on Darwin's shoulder and just like hold him down. Pay. You have to pay.
Let's take money out, slap it on the table.
There you go.
As do I.
As do I.
Sure.
Alright, so you guys pay and find your way outside. Where in the town would you like to continue your journey? Currently at the Stonehill Inn.
I guess we have to go to the guild leader lady.
It was the miners' exchange, right?
Yep. You had
So
a
I guess-
contact there.
I guess we'll go there.
Yeah, I think that's a good place to start.
Absolutely.
Alright, so you guys go to the... Takes you a few minutes to get yourselves down there. You find yourselves walking by the town green. You see kids playing, various people walking through, rough faces. It's definitely a working man's town. But you eventually get your way to a large blue building, and it says Mining Exchange on the front of it. As you walk inside, you see a very gruff-looking woman.
Okay.
Hello.
I say hi to the gruff-looking woman.
What can I do you for?
I say that we're travelers from from Neverwinter, and we came across your town, and that we heard that you guys were having some issues with some group of people called Red Bands, and we wanted to offer our assistance.
Fucking lying scoundrels, pieces of shit. Worst thing that ever happened to this fucking town.
I take it you don't see them very highly then.
Fuck no. Get them the fuck out of here.
Do you
They're
know
always
where?
loitering around, drinking, robbing, hang out at that sleeping giant tap house, trying to pick up whores and getting friggin' all kinds of diseases.
How long have
Sounds
they been around
pretty
this area?
terrible.
What was that?
How long have they been around here for?
Months now.
You know where they came from? They just wander into town one day, or?
Yeah, they just started showing up about a few months back, and things just really haven't been the same since. They don't dare fuck around with me, though.
Is there any,
So
is there any
you have quite the
reason why?
reputation.
Everybody's talking at once. You guys learn to take a turn. I know I'm fucking beautiful.
I just can't get enough of you.
You're
I was
sweet.
wondering, do you know, I mean, with groups like this, they tend to, someone tends to be in charge. Tend to get rid of them, people tend to wander on.
Damn
Anyone in
straight,
particular?
and if you could kill him, I would pay you heavenly.
Who's the guy?
No one knows.
Do you not?
You can
What's
find
the
out who
price?
he is and kill him. I'll easily give you 100 gold pieces.
You're telling me a bunch of drunk men sleeping with a bunch of whores at a place called the Sleeping Giant, and no one's been able to pull it out of them?
Nope.
Fucking weird.
Who else have they been troubling in the town and besides Stonehill?
Maybe
Besides
you can,
them.
Glenn, and you seem to have a way with people. Oddly.
I do, oddly.
Creepily.
Do you know who their leader is?
I just told your friend I don't fucking know.
Oh, I didn't hear. Sorry.
You have to excuse my friends. They're not the brightest.
It's decided then. 100 gold, we take him out.
Alright, do it and bring me
no,
proof.
I think you can give us 150 to take him out. I can. But she's good for that.
Last guy that tried to pull that shaft ended himself at the end of the mine shaft.
Tried to pull what?
You get 100 gold if you kill the guy. You don't kill the guy, you don't get 100 gold.
I get 50 gold if I can find the guy, 100 gold if I kill the guy.
Anybody could find a guy. Fuck that shit.
No one can find the guy. No one's been able to find him yet. You tell me where he is.
I'm gonna
and then
take you at your
yeah,
word for it. Get the fuck out of here. I don't even want to pay you 100 gold anymore.
Nice job, Glennon.
Whatever.
All right. Well, let's just take care. Let's just take care of this guy.
Fuck that. We don't need to help this town then. We'll go back and do our other shit. If they want us, they can come back and get us.
I don't know, man. I'm feeling bad for the Stonehill innkeeper.
Fuck this. You're a terrible negotiator. I'm out. I just walk out with my dog. Or the dogs are still outside, I guess. I just walk out.
He sees him walk out the door, probably slams the door as he went out, and she just looks at you guys. She's like, alright, the offer's still on the table. If you find the leader of the Red Brands, you kill him, I'll give you guys 100 gold. We have a deal.
Sounds good to me.
Sure.
Deal.
She... Alright, now get the fuck out of here. I got shit to do today.
All right. I turn around and leave.
I swear there was something else mentioned about the red bands when we were here last time.
There was that kid. The little kid.
As Rex walks out the door, I'm waiting there for him. I just like slap him across the face.
I dodge.
Fucking get in the way of me and my negotiation.
Roll an attack roll.
Do I have an attack even? I don't think I have an unarmed attack set up.
I think it's just your D20 plus strength.
Okay.
That fails.
You try to swing, but he misses.
Don't
Dodges
try
out
and
of the
pull
way.
that shit on me. I can dodge all day.
I cast Prestidigitation, just push a bunch of sparks into his face and say, fuck you, and walk away.
I know your magic. It's no good on me.
I use thaumaturgy and whisper into Glennon's ear, saying that wasn't very nice.
Okay.
They don't fucking do that to me, man. And then I make it smell like farts all around him.
Dude.
All right. Post farts, Jarlin steps in between this garbage.
Out of
everyone
game, how
relax.
does he know that wasn't Tim?
Because he knows what the fuck Tim sounds like.
It was a whisper.
Doesn't sound like a whisper, okay? It's a crazy man in his head. He fucking knows what that sounds like.
Alright, let's focus on the task at hand, alright? No more quabbling. Let's make our way to the sleeping giant and poke around.
Alright. I'm with you, Charlin.
Alright, you guys,
Can we do this quietly? I want to do like recon on the place, not like kick the door in.
No,
I'm good with that.
I wander off. I'm not coming in. I come with you guys. Whatever.
You coming or you not coming?
Yeah, I'm coming. Whatever, man.
Well, you're not getting any gold.
Tim says I shouldn't leave you guys alone.
You're not getting any gold. I mean, you clearly
fuck
don't
you.
want
You'll
it.
give me some of the gold if I do my job. Wake up with a fucking dog on your face.
so salty.
Alright, so you guys make your way back to the Stonehill Inn and then down the street, and you eventually find yourself at the Sleeping Giant. It's a ramshackled tap room at the east of town. 4 human ruffians linger on the covered porch, perched on empty ale barrels or leaning against the wall. They all wear grimy scarlet cloaks, their sullen stares fixed on you as you approach. One of the thugs spits on the ground. Well, well, he snarls. Here's the whole pack of little puppies. What do you want, puppies? Come here to bark at us?
What?
Okay.
Who the hell are you? How do you even know who we are? We're just coming to visit. Get us some whores and bitches.
Sure, you already got the syphilis by the looks of you.
You'll have to excuse Bartholomew. He's not the most suave of people, but he has the gist of it right. I come in. Is there an empty table in there?
No, they won't even let you inside the bar.
Oh, okay. We're still like outside. Got it.
Yeah, there's a little covering on the outside.
Glennon, why are you even apologizing for Bartholomew?
What?
Why are you even apologizing for Bartholomew?
Because he was an embarrassment just now in front of a bunch of dudes.
These guys,
I
they
don't
can't
care what
even
they
argue
think.
correctly. Why don't you put your tails between your legs and walk your way back to the Stonehill Inn?
Why don't you put your words where you... Why don't you put your mouth where your... Wait, what is that?
Wait, what are you trying to say?
I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm like still tired from the morning.
Our ability
Fucking losing battles to their tongue, guys, and they all start laughing.
Alright, this is over. I walk up to the closest guy and I grab him by the throat.
Thank you, sir. Good job.
Alright, make a grapple check.
How do I do that?
Just your
Strength.
D20 plus strength.
Yeah, you just click your strength thing.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's percept.
No, that's strength.
Got strength.
Oh, nice.
Do I grab him?
Hold on one sec. Let me roll for him. Yeah, you definitely make the grapple. You capture him by the throat.
All right,
With that, it's going to start a round of combat.
All right.